What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about Daunte Culpepper. He recently got released as a limited. That dude is trash in Madden 20 Ultimate Team. I just want to make sure you guys understand thoroughly what I'm talking about. I know a lot of you guys like to run around using abilities on your quarterback. I obviously do not. I prefer Aaron Rodgers because his release is just what it is no matter what. Even when he had the worst card in the game, he still was one of the best. Ryan Tannehill, we have to get rid of him because he also, I don't know if he was tuned up. I don't know what happened to him, but his release has also changed. So I don't know exactly what's going on. But a lot of these players, as far as like, you guys are like, Josh Allen, all this stuff. Remember, I see a lot of my viewers that are in the comments holding me down. Like, look, the guy does not use abilities on his quarterback. So all this stuff that you guys are recommending doesn't matter. Shout out to you guys because you guys get it. A lot of people just don't get it and don't understand. I am not going to waste an ability on my quarterback because I know a lot of those abilities don't matter. If I'm not running around like an idiot and throwing the ball off my back foot, none of that stuff matters. Do you understand? Like, it's like really, really crazy. I keep telling you guys, this is a year for, dashing Deadeye and things of that nature. And that's pretty much it because it's Patrick Mahomes. Like, Patrick Mahomes is the reason for all of this madness. The dude runs around off his back foot, throws dots, and EA just makes everybody get the abilities that can do it as well. I told you guys, I brought up the comparison with OBJ's catch with Madden 16. It's a very, very ridiculous thing, but that catch is what made Madden 16 my worst nightmare. Like, everybody was doing it. My coaches, my punter, my wife. Like, bro, it doesn't matter. Once you turn the game on, everybody could OBJ catch. All right? Now, with this game, a lot of the players that get the abilities that, Patrick Mahomes can get, they realistically can't do that stuff. The dude is one of the most gifted throwers we've ever seen, ever, in the history of the game. And when Madden 20 first came out, we had the idea that he was going to be one of the only people, well, at least in regs, that can do it. But what happened is, in Ultimate Team, I understand that other players have to get certain things, but Patrick Mahomes is very, very unique in my opinion. Watching him play, maybe the baseball background helps him with that arm strength, but he can throw the ball at any angle, not looking, picking your moms up. Doesn't really matter. The dude is outrageous. So now, when you think about that, that's why people that still pass the ball, if you don't have dashing Deadeye, escape artists, you can't really pass the ball. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just basic stuff. That's what the game became. So for me, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to sit in the pocket and I just need somebody that's accurate and I can get the ball off. It's very, very simple. This guy right here, he has a strong arm. So he's a strong arm QB. I'm thinking to myself, the dude has a stock 99 throw power. He's strong arm. For those of us that watched him when he had Randy Moss as his receiver and Chris Carter, we knew this guy, look, he wasn't the greatest quarterback ever. I still remember that playoff game where the New York Giants blew the door off of, it was crazy. The beating was wild and savage. Low-key, Randy Moss has always gotten a raw end when it came to, like, the Patriots Super Bowl, that playoff game. They had different opportunities to, for Randy Moss to get a ring. Unfortunately, he did not. Even with the 49ers towards the end of his career, I thought that they would beat the Ravens. They did not. The dude just has a cloud over his head. But still, the greatest wide receiver ever, in my opinion, is Randy Moss. The most feared wide receiver, in my opinion, is Randy Moss. We could debate it all day, but if you guys want to debate live, join me during the GmiasWorld podcast, Twitch streams live, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 12 p.m. Pacific to 3 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Thursdays, we end 1 hour earlier. So if you guys want to debate that anytime you want, go check me out on Twitter. All right, link is in the description box. We go ahead and get it popping and see what you're saying. There is no receiver that I would want more. Even though, people were trying to make that argument that he didn't play with his full heart. Just imagine if he did. Imagine if he didn't take plays off, what he would have been, if that's what he was, with the way that he played. It was very, very wild and unbelievable, the stuff that was going on. So, again, Daunte Culpepper, I remember a lot vividly about him. In Madden 04, if you played with the Vikings, he was actually decent because he had a big arm. Randy Moss was there. We were throwing dots. I remember that vividly. The dots were outrageous that was going on, and I had a lot of fun because it wasn't all about this stuff where the dude's release is stupid and everybody just threw the ball. Like, bro, you got the ball off. If you had you had a big arm, the ball would go further. That was pretty much it. Not all of this that's going on because, to be honest, even though he's trash in Madden 20. I've never seen him take that long to get the ball off. So his release is not really what it was. if we're just being fair about it. But in this game, it takes him 65 hours to get the ball off. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you haven't rage sold him yet, you need to go ahead and get rid of him now, because what's going to happen is, this is what's interesting. If you guys pay attention to the market, a lot of the people that understand Madden, they already start to rage sell cards even before I do my investigation. Because I'll go right back after I buy a card, and that price would already start plummeting. But you guys are like, yo, bro, you don't have abilities. It doesn't matter, bro. The card is trash. You got to understand, bro. Like, listen, it is what it is. If it wasn't bad, everybody wouldn't be getting rid of him the same time that I figure it out. Like, hold on, this dude is garbage. Like, I'm trying. You're going to see in this gameplay right here. He's going to have so much time to get the ball off, and that's what makes me appreciate Aaron Rodgers. No abilities, but his release is just so glitchy that even if you're sacking him, he doesn't have any abilities. He doesn't have the last ditch. He doesn't have anything. He'll get the ball off. That's all that I need. Because if I were to run around, I would need abilities like, escape art and stuff like that, dashing deadeye. Obviously, if I'm running around and throwing a post, I would be a boss. People rather see that, but then they get mad. You see right there? He had more than enough time to throw that ball. If that's Aaron Rodgers, that ball is going. Like, it's not even going to be anywhere near him. Yeah, just warp tackle me. Yeah, you're 6'5". I give that to Calvin. Calvin's 6'5", he a golden ticket, bro, whatever. I'm not gonna get mad about that. I get mad when it's a 4'3" guy that, warp tackles me from 90 feet behind me. I get mad about that. Now look at this right here. So he throws that, this guy's wiggling around. Obviously, the ball comes out, but he gets that ball off relatively quickly. Right here, look at this. Look at when he starts throwing the ball to when he gets sacked. Like, that doesn't make any sense, because he's a strong arm QB. So pretty much what's happening is this, right? We've all discovered that, obviously when you put abilities on a player, they become superhuman. But if a player can't get the ball off when they have a strong arm, I don't think that makes any sense. All right, right here, my camera angle just got really, really messed up, and somebody was offsides, and nobody wants to get in to tackle him. It was a lot of stuff going on in that play. I don't know. When I'm setting my blitzes up, sometimes, that happens, whatever. You got to go ahead and set it back to be the right thing. I remember playing this guy earlier in the year. He was very annoying, but I just didn't know. Like, a lot of people, as the year goes on, their schemes evolve, and pretty much what they do is they stay up late night and they're just on YouTube looking for ebooks, and preferably they look for ebooks that they have to purchase with their life. So, like monthly payments forever, you know what I'm saying? 20% interest. Like, these dudes, they just want to have plays that make no sense, and they want to come out and run it. I don't know what this guy's thing was. Obviously, I just showed you guys the play art. That play art was specifically for that formation. So if you go back to it and look at it, also, this is 3-4 odd. This is not my 3-4 bear. So I just set it up to look the same exact way. It's specific to those guys that come out running the ace slot, because the bear defense is kind of difficult with the way that it's set up. I don't know. You guys told me that Josh Allen is really good. That should have been a dot then. That should have been a dot. A lot of you guys told me that golden ticket Josh Allen is the move. So he just, he's just missing throws like that? Is that what's happening? Okay, come and sack me. Oh, he got the ball. That's a pick. Heavy pressure, inaccurate. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for that. The dude took 75 hours to throw the ball. Like, I can't. This guy, Daunte Culpepper, dog, like, I'm going right back to Aaron Rodgers so fast. Like, I don't know how many times I rage sold him. You guys are estimating that I did it at least more than 2 times. I don't know. But I'm going back to him. And I can't go, for those of you guys that want to see Troy Aikman back, like, that's been here since August of 2019. I don't know about Troy Aikman, because at this point, the dude probably is just extra garbage. You know what it is? I probably could try him out. I could probably try him out, guys, because you guys are not going to stop. You want to see what will happen with him. I just don't know. Is he raw, though? Because he used to be that dude. But remember, I was using abilities on him. Remember that. I had yo, bro, you going to just cough it up? Cool. I was using abilities when I had Troy Aikman. I had conductor on him, all that. You guys remember? That's when I was just like, yo, I'm trying to, see what's good. I had dudes running out routes. I was trying to run a real offense, and then dudes came out running cover 4 drop on me, and not blitzing anyone and still sacking me, and I went into a blind rage. Then I figured out a way to throw streaks, and the rest is history. Because you guys want to see me just go out there and get dominated by a guy that's running cover 4 drop with his D tackle and the spy, and just running around and sacking me. Listen, bro, I'm not doing all that. All right, I'm not going to do all that. But I would be willing to try Troy Aikman. If you guys want to see Troy Aikman back, I don't know how to make that happen for you guys. What I'll do is I'll probably tweet something out and then see if you guys really want to see him back. You know what I'm saying? I'll tweet something out. If you guys want to be a part of it, let me know. If you guys were a part of it by the time this video came out, because it might. Okay, this guy's just, yeah, he's blind. He's blind in one eye and can't see out the other. If you guys want to go ahead and see that, we could definitely 100% I'm going to put something up on Twitter for you guys to kind of interact with, and then we'll figure that out, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I do still think that, you know, based on what we've gone through together, Aaron Rodgers, he's still that dude. Is it a chance that Troy Aikman can be, you know, what we want him to be out there? It is a possibility. But again, we have the month of June to just have fun. I'm going to keep doing different things to keep you guys engaged, let you guys know that there are other things going on. We can still have fun while things are going on around us. That's wild. Keep the positivity going as far as what we're looking to do. All right, throw this pick right quick. We're going to go for 6 or not. But I think you guys will, most of you guys are going to troll me because you want Troy Aikman back because you know I'm going to raid sell him within the hour. You know what I'm saying? You guys know I'm going to get him, and he's going to get raid sold. How did this guy just hit stick me when I cut right through the gap? Yo, bro, this dude has some real wild run D. Okay, we just spun for no reason. He must have had his tackling on aggressive because he would have been tackled if he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was going for, you know, a fumble. Right here, we just screaming. Like, it's not even a question about it. We just screaming, bro. Like, this dude right here, he has no idea what he's doing, but he wants to throw the ball in the coverage. Again, this is all 3-4 odd that I'm running right now, guys. In most cases, it's going to look like 3-4 bear. Okay, yeah, let's fix our wrist. Yeah, let's fix our wrist. Yeah, yep, we walking towards his mom's crib. Yep, there we go. Walking right towards his mom's crib with no remorse. So I just want to make sure that I was very, very clear with that. Throughout the entirety of this video, that's what we're running. And you can see the difference in the 3-4 bear and the 3-4 odd because it's even. It's not with the double guys and stuff like that in certain cases. So if you see it interchanged, you can kind of figure out what is what and what's doing what. You know what I'm saying? But you can pretty much get both of them to be to look exactly the same. And when you're running against when you're playing against the offense like this with the A slot where he's motioning and doing stuff like that, you usually have more success with. Okay, he's just gonna throw a pick. All right, cool. I don't know what he see. That's what happens. You guys get mad at me, and then people try to throw my streaks, and that was just so bad, dude. Like, that was so bad. Like, there's an art to it, man. Like, you guys be like, oh, bro, all you do is throw it up. Yeah, bro, that's what I do. And I pick your moms up, too. You ain't say that, though. Like, bro, okay. Oh, okay. Run right through his body. Yeah, there we go. All right, look. We going for it on 4th down. We don't care. All right, just go. Okay, why did I truck right there for no reason? Punch him in the face. Yeah, we good. All right, so that's pretty much it for us. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm getting dressed right now. How am I getting dressed, though? That's what I want to know. And what type of red bottoms do I have on? Who am I getting dressed as? And what I'm about to do? Because you know it's coming in the next video. Same back time, same back channel. Be safe, my brothers and sisters. One love, y'all.